Oh no!
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
Hello everyone and welcome to BCA T20 Survival, Match 1, which sees Joel Wodjick taking on Brendan Scott in a replay of the Super Over Series final. And a reminder of the rules for this format: 20 deliveries per side, a wicket will equal -5 runs, a 5-ball power play for each side, and the most runs wins. And as this is a 2v2 format, we only have the 3 players here today, so the player not playing will bowl for each side. BCA T20 Survival, let's go. And it's going to be Brendan Scott, who has won the toss and has elected to bat first. Has had a brilliant start to life at BCA. Can he continue that against Joel Wodjick here? So match 1, Wodjick to go over the wicket to Scott. In now, it's a good length delivery outside the off stump. Wodjick to continue to Scott in the opening over. He's in now, it's a full delivery and he gets a thick inside edge and it's going to go away for the first boundary of the contest. Fortuitous there for Scott. It's 4 all the same. Wodjick in for the final ball of the opening over. It's a back of length delivery and this time Scott guides it on the offside for his 3rd boundary of the over. He's off to a flyer here in the T20 Survival. 12 without loss. It's Riley Cornforth in for the 2nd over. He's in now and this one's a full toss wide outside off stump and it's put away there from Scott. Well, it is Christmas time and that is a pure gift. 4 runs. Riley in for the final ball of the 2nd over. In now, it's a good length delivery on. Scott gets a thick inside edge down the ground, and it's another boundary. Fortuitous on this occasion, but it's 4 all the same. Moves to 21. So Wodjick in for the 3rd over. Needs a wicket. Won't get it on this occasion. It's a half volley and it's put away again from Scott. So Scott moves along to 28, and the total 29. So Scott laying a good platform here. As Wodjick is in again, he pushes this on the offside towards the boundary. Oh, and you can't see it off camera, but it's a brilliant stop from Wodjick. Here, let's see if we can get it on the replay. Pushes it towards the boundary. That is a brilliant stop from Wodjick. So Wodjick in for the final ball of the over. In now, it's a full delivery outside off stump, and this has been hammered through the covers from Scott. He moves along to 36, and it's 37 without loss. So it's the final over, it's the power play over. Wodjick in, and it's a dot ball. Wodjick to continue in the final over. And this one's pushed on the offside, it will get to the boundary. It's 10 runs for Scott. A reminder that all boundaries will register 10 runs in this over. So Scott's total moves to 48. As Wodjick is in once again, this one hits Scott on the body. Oh, and it nearly rolls back onto the wickets. Oh, it's a nearly moment there for Wodjick. That would have been a prize scalp. That would have been -10. Oh, and he was that close. So 2 deliveries remaining in the final over. As Wodjick continues over the wicket, it's a good length delivery, but he gets this away to the boundary for another 10 runs in the bank. He moves to 56. The score 58. So Wodjick in for the final ball of the innings. It's a full toss hammered to the boundary. It's another 10 runs for Scott. 30 off the power play over. He finishes 66 and the score 68. So Scott remains undefeated in his first dig in T20 Survival and he registers 68 on the board. It's hard to know what a good total is, but Wodjick's got his work cut out here. So Joel Wodjick comes to the crease with work to do. Missed the 2 innings test but had an exceptional Super Over Series with the bat. Can he pick up where he left off? And Scott is going to take the power play first up. So an interesting tactic, which hasn't worked so far on the first delivery, because Wodjick gets this away to the boundary and he registers 10 first up. So an interesting decision here from Scott. As in once again to Wodjick, it's an identical result. 20 off the first 2 deliveries. And so far, this is a nightmare start for Scott. So Scott will want to make this count here. As in once again to Wodjick. It's a half volley, beautifully driven down the ground by Joel Wodjick. Another 10 runs in the bank. and he has raced to 30. So Scott in for the final ball of the power play over. It's a thick outside edge from Wodgick, and he gets it away to the boundary. A fourth boundary of the over. 40 runs from the power play over. A nightmare for Scott. It's going to be Riley Cornforth who'll go around the wicket here for the second over. It's a wide delivery outside the off stump, hammered through the offside from Wodgick. He is on fire to begin this innings. 44 he moves to. Might be the understatement of the century, but Scott needs a wicket to just peg this back. Oh, and he's not going to get it with that. It's another boundary. So Cornforth's to go back over the wicket now. It's a short delivery. Oh, and Wodgick pulls out of it. Cornforth to continue in the second over. Oh, it's a good length delivery. It's a thick inside edge there for Wodgick, and it goes away to the boundary. It's 4 all the same. He moves to 52. Well, he's doing this easy at the moment. Here is Wodgick as Cornforth's in for the final delivery, and this time it catches the outside edge and will go to the boundary. Well, unlucky there for Cornforth and Scott, but Wodgick moves to 56. 57 the score. A big over this. Scott needs a wicket. He's in again to Wodgick, who turns this on the leg side towards the boundary, and it gets there for another boundary. Wodgick on fire here in the T20 Survival. And he edges himself closer. So Wodgick now on the cusp as Scott is in now, and he sends in a Yorker, and it's brilliantly clipped off his toes for another boundary. Well, Scott has his hands on his head, so he thought that might have been the moment, but Wodgick was up to the task and takes the lead. So Wodgick leads by 2 as Scott is in for the final ball of the over. It's a big appeal here for Scott. Oh, and the umpire says no. Oh, this looked close. That was a big moment in this contest. Let's have a look. Oh, it's close, but it's given not out. So a wicket changes things here in the final over. It's going to be Cornforth. It's a full half volley outside off stump, and Wodgick punishes it through the offside. That just about seals it for Wodgick as he moves to 74. So 2 deliveries left. This needs to be a wicket. Cornforth into Wodgick, and he keeps this one out, and he will win this T20 Survival contest. And I think Scott has called it with a ball remaining. He knows he's no chance of winning, and Wodgick prevails in match 1. So the bat has absolutely dominated the ball in this contest, and Joel Wodgick prevails with a successful run chase to take the points here in match 1. Wodgick makes it 2-1 versus Scott as he moves to the top of the table and picks up where he left off in the Super Over Series, as Scott now needs to win in match 2 to keep his series alive.